Welcome to the winery. Now we're going to process those grapes we picked this morning. It's about lunchtime and it's time to get to crushing and destemming, but first I'm going to step out and grab some lunch. We're out here at the crusher and destemmer. This here on top is the destemmer. The stems, it kicks out the stems this way and it pops the grapes off of those stems. The grapes are coming in obviously from the vineyard in a bunch, just like when you're at the grocery store. Then it drops down into here. This is called the crusher. There's two rubber paddles in here that are mashing all the grapes. And then it's gonna drop down here into a bucket and we're gonna take it in to the winery where we're gonna add the yeast. Now to the Merlot. Just gonna pour that on in there. Can you stir it up for me? It's gonna ferment for about 7 to 10 days and then it'll be ready to press and then it'll be time to age the wine. This here is Tempranillo that was picked last weekend. This was picked last Saturday, so this has been fermenting for about 7 days. You can see the CO2 bubbles coming up. Like I said, the yeast eats the sugar and that makes that alcohol and carbon dioxide. This will ferment for about 2 or 3 more days and then it'll be time to press the wine off of this. We take the grape skins and the seeds that are left over afterwards, we take them out and feed them to our horses by the vineyard and they love it. This is the Chardonnay that we picked on Thursday, and I'm stirring it up to get plenty of oxygen to the yeast. The yeast needs the oxygen to do their job. The yeast are going to eat the sugar that creates carbon dioxide, and that makes the alcohol. You'll see lots of stuff floating on top. It looks a little bit like a cappuccino in here. That's just the CO2 bubbles forming lots of sediment on top. These hoses here have a coolant running through them. It's keeping the Chardonnay cool. We want it to ferment a little bit cooler. We're fermenting at about 60 degrees Fahrenheit to help make sure we get lots of fruitiness. Thanks for taking a look at how we harvest our grapes and start our winemaking process. Now we invite you to come see us and drink some wine with us.